Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe they told me that I would never make it? Now we smiling in their faces, smiling in their faces.
The best player that I've ever been associated with is Jordan. And then there are a number of other people that he can allow into his room. Okay, and a limited number of them.
I know the LeBron fanboys is not gonna like this video, but listen, man, I had to do it, man. Fresh, hot off the press of the Pat McAfee show, we have the legendary Coach K. And Pat McAfee, had to bring the GOAT debate because it's not a basketball interview with an NBA or college or basketball legend without asking the man, who is the GOAT? Now, when Coach K was asked this question, Pat McAfee was like, you left somebody off it. You left somebody off it. And he kept saying this man's name, and I think you know his name. His name is LeBron James.
That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
But you know who Coach K did mention? The first two names? Kobe, Michael Jordan. First he did Michael Jordan, then Kobe. But we always see these names synonymous with each other. Why is that? Why do players, former NBA players, why do coaches, why do they hold those two in such high regard? But the mass media continues to push LeBron into the mix, but the media didn't play. Interesting. I'm just saying, who would you rather trust? The guy who's actually between the lines of the X's and O's, or the guy like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp who got a suit on and they never played in the NBA? I'm going to go with Coach K's opinion over it. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. This is Tyler Rose TV, man. Listen, I'm not playing this shit, bro. We going hard this year. 100,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get that. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and of course, follow me on Instagram for YouTube clips from my channel. This is a bunch of shorts and stuff like that you'll be seeing from videos like this, which are in long form. But let's get into this video because this is a banger. Let's do it.
While they're doing it, but which is great for the sport. But the best player that I've ever been associated with is Jordan. And then there are a number of other people that he can allow into his room. Okay, and a limited number of them. But it starts with I think with Michael. I will tell you one thing about international players now. That's been the biggest change.
Why is that? Why is that Michael Jordan number one, you think? Is it because of his competitive?
He's a killer. He's a killer, for Christ's sake. And, he could do anything. He got bored and went to play baseball for a while, and then still came back. No, he and his attitude and work ethic. I love him, and I love. He's the ultimate competitor. Kobe was close in that. He's in that room. There's obviously Magic and Jabbar, and there are a number of them. But
LeBron, Coach K.
No, I'm not going to say one more. But let me tell you this thing about
LeBron is not in the room.
No, LeBron is in there.
Okay. Jeez.
He's not selling tickets outside.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to know for my
his career. LeBron and I are close, man. He helped us win. I love coaching LeBron. Yeah, I want to say this thing about college.
Now, am I saying anything that's out of the ordinary? That when you hear Michael Jordan, soon as you hear somebody's approached like Michael Jordan, soon after you hear Kobe Bryant. Soon after. It's not a surprise. It does not surprise me that most NBA players would always tell you that Michael Jordan and Kobe are 1A, 1B. I'm never going to be the Kobe fan to say Michael Jordan's better, because he's not. Because Kobe's not better than Jordan. Kobe has certain things that he might do better, but overall, you can't touch what Michael Jordan has done, what he's accomplished, and it's just no comparison. But for Pat McAfee, obviously he got that LeBron interview, and he said, listen, I can't have you not say LeBron's name. LeBron, what about LeBron? Relax, Pat, man. Shout out to Pat. I like y'all, man. But relax, man. Listen, let the man have his opinion. Stop forcing other players down his throat. Pause. Stop forcing LeBron into a conversation. Why are you mentioning LeBron when he did not mention him at all? that right there tells me all I need to know. That a lot of these basketball minds, a lot of these basketball legends, the people who play the game, they regard Kobe Bryant so close to the Jordan conversation that they can't even think about a guy like LeBron when they're asked about who has been the best they've been around. And mind you, Coach K coached Kobe and LeBron the same amount of time. If actually, I want to say he might have coached. No, I don't think I think the same amount of time. No, he coached LeBron longer. Coach K's coached LeBron longer than Kobe, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me on that one. I might look it up in real time, but I know he's been around the program when Jerry Colangelo brought him on. But these are the things that I tell people over and over. It's not a surprise, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's it's necessarily a debate, because there's no debate about who's the GOAT, bro. We know Jordan is here. Everybody else falls after. That's just always going to be. So whenever I tell these LeBron fanboys or these people, I say, listen, bro, I understand you like a player, but be reasonable with your understandings and evaluations of this game. We've been watching basketball for a long time. We just never seen somebody dominate in the modern era like one Michael Jordan. Like, the guy can go play baseball, come back, and three-peat after he three-peated and retired to play another sport. Do you know how good you have to be to three-peat? Do you know how many teams three-peated? I believe it's like in the 60s, the Celtics did it. The 90s, the Bulls did it twice. And as of recent, the 2000 Lakers, when they won 3 with guess who? Kobe and Shaq. So when you think about how hard it is to even do a back-to-back championships, and you think about a guy that can three-peat, go back to another sport and three-peat again, in that 10-year stretch of Michael Jordan's career, his tenure playing from 1990 to like 1998, maybe less, like 8 years, from 91 to 98, that man's career is better than most guys' NBA careers if you combine them. Michael Jordan's NBA career is better than Kevin Durant and LeBron James combined. That's how good that man is. That is how good Michael Jordan's career, not even just player, his career. But when we get into skills, when we get into approach of the game, when we get into how they won, when we get into the context of how they won, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. And the only guy that came close to him is that one man, Kobe Bean Bryant. Rest in peace to that man. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. My name is Tyler. This is Tyler Rose TV. I appreciate you guys for watching and tuning into this channel. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and of course, guys, check out my Instagram, Tyler Rose TV. It is linked down below, and it's also linked somewhere on this border of this video. So I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good week. Y'all have a good day. Peace.